Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. If you are just coming across my video for your first time, please follow my Facebook page, like, comment, and share. Today I will be cooking black soup. Before you people will say, is it every day you cook black soup? No, it's my favorite soup. But this one is actually an order made by a very close family friend of mine. So this person also like black soup like us. So for my house, black soup now our hobby. Like according to my daughter, she will say pepper. So this one now, I don't have extra fish, smoked fish. So I have only one that is left. I use last, so I'm trying to make it 3, so I'm trying to smoke this one. So this fish was really stressing me. I was able to do that one perfectly. It just came out so well. When it come to this one, this toothpick was just misbehaving. Can you imagine? This fish was just trying to tell me I'm an iron, and I was like, how dare it you? Are you sure? So after everything, enough struggle, the second toothpick break off. I was like, really? Can a guy you? This fish, you don't know me. I'm a human. You are a fish. So I remove it. I say, let's watch and see. Let's do this and see if you can be able. So I was able to pin it. So I was like, finally. I pressed the head together after the no stress with anger. I pressed it. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to stop at that. I will take another one actually. I will put it to press it together after the stress you have given to me. So after everything, I was able to come up with it. This is the outcome of it. I will be putting it in my air fryer to dry it up, to give me what I want. So after everything, these are the ingredients I'm going to be using: my shaki, my ring, my goat meat mixed with cow meat, my bomo, my almighty ashoto, which gives me that aroma that I always want to perceive. And here is my almighty father Iru. When you hear Iru, locust beans, my language, we call it Ugboresan. Ugbore. This is the bitter leaf. Even if it's not that bitter, they call it bitter leaf. I don't really see bitterness in it. So this is the banga. I've already melted. There is something I've not been teaching you people. I'm going to teach you how I do mine, and think after you watch this, you will thank me later. There's actually sand in banga. Many people don't know. So it was half. So I decided to use it together to give me just 1 full cup. So I've already parboiled this and I leave it to drain. So I will be filtering it. So I just want you to watch and see how I filter it up to 3 to 4 times. I'm actually going to be doing it 4 times because I always do it 4 times to really make sure there is no sand underneath. So after everything, now I say, okay, now it's ready. Let me start by filter and filter it so that you people will really see that there is sand under all this banga we use. I've used all different kind of banga. They always have sand under it. If you think I'm joking, try it. And after you have tried it, you will thank me later. This is the first. I will be washing that one and throwing it out, and I will be filtering it back. That's why it's always good to use different pots. Use one pot to melt it, use the real pot. Just watch under this pot, the real pot you are going to use to cook it. See, I will see some people just cut it and put in their okra, those that use it to cook okra or egusi soup. How can you eat it like that? Even I'm not the one eating it, my body will be irritating me as if I'm the one. My teeth will be doing me like, ooh, there is this, when you try to press lime in your mouth and you see that ringing in your teeth. This is the 3rd time. I will not be showing the 4th time because not to get too much long video, even if I know my video is already long enough. So just watch and see under this pot. Imagine this. Some visitor will come to your house, they will now eat and be saying, there is sand in the fish. It's not the fish, it's the banga. It's the banga. Why again now? Sea sand. You know, these are sealed banga. They sealed all this cream for us to be buying abroad. But we should do the real work to eat healthy, you know. Imagine all these ones. You eat it in your food, you know. Imagine. It's very important to filter it. Please, if you have not been doing it before, try it. I've been doing it for years since I came to Europe, and I'm still doing, because I actually use it once. I know what I passed through. I could not eat that soup. I throw it away. So that was when I said, okay, let me see what is giving me this problem. And I did it the second time, and that was it. And I said, okay, so this is the Almighty. As you thought, today I will not be blending it dry. I always blend it dry and use spoon to take the powder and put in my soup. But today I will be blending it with my bitter leaf, because there's no time to check time, no time to waste time, you know. My work and just go and relax. I have 2 kids to cater for. So I'm trying to wash it, because I'll be putting it inside. I've already washed one bitter leaf, the other one is there. Even if these things are not really bitter leaf, for me there's no this bitterness, a little bit taste of bitter and sweet in your throat is not there. You know, this is how I always want it. When my mom helped me to, my mom bring me banga whenever, bring me bitter leaf whenever I'm doing this. I feel this bitterness in my throat. So it's not really like that one straight from Africa, which my mom and my sister-in-law always bring for me. You know, even if you cook a goosey, you they feel that bitterness for your throat. You know, after everything, you come like say the thing is sweet for inside your throat. You come say, ooh, it's still bitter small. So after everything, this is it. I've already put all my meat, my shaki. So I did not put the pomo, I did not put the fish, because the pomo, may seeing it, you can see that it will done quick. This is the outcome of the fish. This is my blended crayfish inside my dry blender. So it's just for, before you will say, is it every day you use this or small stove? I have to save energy, because it's not every year that they will bring me 600 euro bill, extra bill, you know, or 400 euro bill, or 250 bill. These are what I have already received most of the years, you know. So I said, okay, even if gas is expensive, I will buy it. At least it's better. It's helping me. I have a lot of gas, so I have a lot different one. Before you will say, it's only this one she's always using. I always buy them two. So this is it. So my soup is boiling, this fish is swimming, and the meat is meteoring, and the bomo is murmuring inside. In short, beg, see soup now. If you not be a son, woman, if you not be a son, if you not come from Edo State, you dey miss. So some people do use oil. This is how I was brought up. This is how my mom cook it. Is it that you just cook plain banga soup like the Urobos, or you cook banga with this bitter leaf, which is, we call it black soup, omebe. So after everything, my soup is boiling, I cover it, you know, I covering it, you know, that kind cleaning, you know. Me now, I love to clean. You see that firewood when they take they cook for home, now so you go, they boil tuku, go, they splashing everywhere, they splash everywhere. So this is it. This is why I like using gas, just to see that tuku and splashing. So me turning, I love to turn, you know. I can turn for Africa. Jesus Christ. But the soup is, you know, it's coming out well, it's giving. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. If you have not been following my Facebook page, please do so and follow my page, like, comment, and share. Oh, my soup is ready.